Alright. I wouldn't actually mind if you did, because it'll probably be one rating the only rating I'll ever get. What? Sad part is I have no idea what the hell you're on about. How? Alright. Oh, did I just skip it? Did I skip the tutorial? I don't know. I can't remember. I'll check. Oh wait, what? Oh god. No, I was on about if... You can. I just thought I'd start a new character for this shit. Alright, so I'm on a boat. And I gotta read this piece of paper. Can't be bothered to read it. Because I never do. Because it'll take me a while. Now some guy's gonna approach me. Say whatever you want in the chat. Hey, by the way, new people. So I'm expecting 1 viewer, maybe 2. 3 is good enough.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Well, that's one way to be greeted. Gotta love loading screens at the start of a game. Well, that's kinky.
Captured by slavers. What a predicament. But at least we're still alive. Go on now. Naryu wants to talk to you.
Look what the sea coughed up. Welcome to Vardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you. Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There. You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors. Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction. Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then
I know.
get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel. Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Let's go over some of the...
Alright, let's fight you.
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Nice. Now follow it up.
Try to block this one.
Finish her off.
So one thing I like with the tutorial of this thing, that they actually teach you how to attack and all. The normal tutorial, they just literally chucked you into the action to do shit.
Most of the slavers are currently out.
This one actually teaches you the controls.
Perfect opportunity for us to make our escape.
Seriously, how the hell do you always get in my room, cat? Never realize.
Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes.
It's the Morag Tong medium armor, I believe.
Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Yeah, I've got a few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I promise you, I'll do mine. Some locks resist even the best efforts of a skilled thief. They're crafted using...
Alright, whatever, I'll go find this shit. Better give me a weapon soon. Yep. What I will quickly do though is go into special and set active. I kinda needed to do that for a reason. You'll know whenever I get the thing. Seriously, thank you for these control tutorials. Is there anything up here? Nope. Funny part is every time I knew that was there, but I kind of forgot about it. Hey, the part where you'd get stuck at. You'll see. Yep, leveled up. Whenever I say something referring to something, by the way, just wait a few seconds and you'll know what the hell I'm on about. So if I no idea what the hell you are, but okay, I'll take you. Where do I'm gonna sound so like Master Chief here, but I need a weapon. What? Not gonna bother with champion level right now. I just want to make it so I'm not wearing this ugly as shit clothes joke, and I don't really care right now. I need to go over here. It's not that one. Your champion level is account based. So if you end up getting it on a higher basically. What? I just made that guy naked. That is one of the best looking chess pieces in the game, I swear. Too bad it will be forgotten. Just like my dishonored sword. No, you won't. Hey, guess what? Have a bird come in and attack you again. Gonna just check out what's down here. I believe there's some more weaponry and armor down here. There was last time, which is how I already knew that. It's like, oh my god, hacker, you already know this shit. Not really. It's my second time doing the tutorial of this shit. Well, Maybe. I'll take another fire opal, thanks. Now what I'm gonna do is this. No, I don't have any other weapon, you retard. I'll put on a hat. No, I won't. It makes me look retarded. You know me, I really hate my character looking ugly as shit. That just looks stupid. For now, I use light armor. No, I won't. There. Much better. No idea what you mean by that there, Marcus.
Over here. Did you get the things now?
She's up here hiding in a bush, I already know.
I couldn't have done much better myself here. I'm an assassin, a Morag tongue agent, here to complete. Because I need your help, not bigger.
Alright, whatever, let's go get those fire salts and whatever the other thing is. Kindle pitch. Narn root. Okay, that's kind of a bit sad that I actually knew that was Narn root nearby. We grab this. Well, I forgot what Narn root done, so I'll use it. Wait, I end again. What am I doing again? I forgot. Oh yeah, materials. Eat that. No. Thank you. Just wanted one of those. What? The thing that I hate about this game as well is, like, in every other Elder Scrolls game, I believe, and even all of the Fallout games, if you kill someone, you can loot their body. Not necessarily on this game. I need to go over to that boat all the way over there now.
Put your slaver's garb back on and get aboard.
Yeah, but you know what I'm on about, right? Like, you can only loot like probably 5% of the people you kill on this game. It's probably not as severe as that, but hey.
Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice. Go to the next and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain.
Scheming, Fetcher! I'll kill you!
Anyway, how's this for a tutorial? What do you mean by that, class-wise? I'm currently playing as a new class. You can use everything you can in the normal game.
Nice. We make a great team. Let's get off this.
This DLC is mainly focused to do with Dark Elves and stuff, but I'm using a Imperial. I don't know. I can also convert any armor to Imperial or Morak Tong. And the best part is as well, well, when I say any armor, there's very few bits that can't. Unique armor in general. I'm not sure if I can change my current chest piece to it might be too low, because it might need to be green rarity at least. There we go.
You've returned to your senses. Let's talk.
Alright, whatever the hell your name is. Sergeant Delms.
Care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship? This is the port town of Saint-Denis, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Thiam. If you're not a slave, I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting. Come with me.
But anyways, I think I might be able to do it with this thing I have right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn it myself around. You look at my back, like, in a moment. I can convert it to Imperial style, which makes it all thin. Or I can convert it to the Morak Tong style, and it makes it look kind of nice. Then if I really wanted to, I could put it back to Imperial, but I'm not going to. Although I prefer what it was before I converted it. Yep. But the Imperial thing is due to the Imperial upgrade from like a while ago. And the Morak Tong thing is obviously from this DLC. Welcome back. Alright, need to go into this place and talk to the leader here.
Rescue sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Not this one.
What of this game?
Salvi doesn't want an official wreck.
As governor of this region, did she? And when?
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain. These papers appear to be in order. We're done here, hero. But don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I suppose you can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
Now what I need to do is go into journal, quests. I have nothing, whoops, because I forgot to go in collections, stories, chapters, Morrowind. Wonder if I'll get like a 1 to lower for killing those things.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andrano ancestor. Canon Leroux, he remained behind.
Jonathan, what's wrong? Someone help!
Why, the three? First a wounded armiger, now this.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean? What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle.
Lord Vivek, Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course.
You'll find out.
Such an event. She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Daedric princes don't have a gender. Just like if Sheogorath wanted, he could take on the role of a female if he wanted to. Daedric princes don't have a gender. They just have a figure. Their figure that they like are seen as could technically be male or female, but it doesn't matter because the Daedric princes themselves are genderless. Trying to sound smart here, even though I'm pretty sure Marcus could tell you a much more deeper thing to do with it because he's a nerd in that sort of thing. Just kidding. Anyways,
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns vile the buoyant armiger. Where are you from? Yes, Azura is the...
alright, do I have a horse active? Well, that's fucking ass. Collections. If you want, I'll show you a few of the things you get for like certain DLC things. So there's the Dwarven horse, which is just a white horse with a Dwarven armor. It looks okay. I've seen a lot of people not use it though. The other thing that was from that pack, I think, was the Dwarven War Dog, which looks fucking retarded. Just saying. Not sure what else was actually from that thing. I forgot already. But I know I have the Frisky Scrib, which was an exclusive reward for getting the Adventurer pack, I think. Or for pre-order, I don't remember. Oh, thank God. Sorry, just checking what Marcus said. I do not know why I keep referring to you as Marcus when I refer to fucking the other person in the party as fucking Death. Even though I know their name, I always refer to Marcus as Marcus and not whatever I see his name as. But I always refer to you as Death and not.
Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did.
Alright, whatever. Let's go inside this place. Whoops.
Did Canon take us? Where? Follow me.
Alright.
Keep an eye on Phaedra.
Kinda glad, by the way, that I believe that might be the correct spelling of Hermaeus Mora, but I'm not sure. But I believe it has an A in it, instead of an E at the end.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Whoops, that's a friendly. They're a sorcerer. That guy's actually a very high level. He probably thinks I'm a fucking noob. I know. I believe you changed the settings so you cannot hear you or something. What? Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing to do while I'm gaming.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte.
Unless I made it so you're not heard, I don't know. I don't know what that does. What does that do? Because I like knowing what my skills do. It's a thing in Animal Companions. What does Scorch do? Stir a group of Shulk that attack after 3 seconds, dealing a lot of damage to enemies in front of you. Whatever that means in English. Oh, it's that thing. Can you quit running over there, you fucking retard? I give up with you. Go cure yourself. What? If he can hear you, he'd answer that himself. I'm pretty sure you're not heard anyway, unless I changed my settings, because I think I have it so no one's heard. Thank you.
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, Descent?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions.
Not sure if these are really questions, but okay.
Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. An enemy of old, yes. But Sothas Hill imagined multiple scenarios and contemplated endless solutions. He even experimented with his divinity.
I hope
Oh,
that's what
whatever.
Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
I have sleeves of ice. That'll probably go soon anyway. I forgot when I unlock an ultimate ability. I think I need to have like at least rank 5 in a certain thing for that. But I'll check in a moment. She probably already knows.
Thank you. Just between us. Excellent. Of course. Unfortunate.
Marcus said something in the chat about Courtney. Neither is she. Alright. Alright. I swear this is the majority of what DLCs are on this game. Journey to somewhere. I forgot what those things are called. It's just amazing I was in this thing though. I believe they used to work as like the fast travel back in Morrowind. But on this game they don't.
That insufferable school of swimming big-witted codpiece. If you're here about the property, you'll need to return later. I'm dealing with some unforeseen. Until recently, Bulog... Yes.
When I say Morrowind, I'm actually with that big beast back there. I was referring to the actual game Morrowind, not this DLC. It's gonna get really confusing, to be honest, because I keep referring to this DLC as Morrowind, and then I'm now talking about the other thing as Morrowind. It's like, what? I'm glad you did, because I didn't. That was a joke. Those things there, away shrines, are a form of fast travel on this game. They fast travel you for free, I think. Whereas fast traveling from your map in general costs something. It costs gold.
Vivek.
Weird armor.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush,
That guy
Archcanon
leveled up.
Thomas. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of Laboul, and let us speak. Canon Level says you helped him in his mission. As I have written, the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
I wonder what happened if I was a Dark Elf. Would they still call me an Outlander?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal. Vast armies of followers and dedicated priests. What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god? Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery. The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed. The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, Levoul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
You know, I would hate to be that Archcanon guy. His office is all the way down here. Needing to walk all the way up those stairs sounds to be a pain.
Outlander. Lord Vivek trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you. But who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could... Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivek. Now listen closely. Despite my objections, Vivek believes you were sent to help, so I'll do my best to assist you. Go to the ziggurat that's still under construction and tell the overseer that Lord Vivek requires the blessing stone. Then bring it to me in the palace.
I don't know what a ziggurat is. Luckily enough, I know what the place is on this game.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord Vivek, and countless questions form unbidden in your mind. Very well. Go ahead.
Whatever, I'll just continue on with this shit. Well, that's unbearable. Sorry, I should really stop with the bear jokes. Every time I see a bear. Well, that person got hurt. Ah, nice.
This project has been nothing but one disaster after another. How am I expected to get this ziggurat built on time when things constantly go wrong? Don't mind me. I'm just having one of those days. Our blessing stone? Do you know what happens if we give up our blessing stone? Well, neither do I, but I'm sure it won't put us back on schedule or end our string of disasters. I'm not Lord Vivek. Why didn't you say so? But I'll need your help before I can turn over the blessing stone. The passage that leads to the consecration chamber collapsed, trapping some of my workers. If you can clear the way, you can borrow the stone. I appreciate the help.
Hilariously, you don't actually clear the way, I just need to rescue some fucktards.
So much to do.
That guy there done most of the fucking work.
Tell the overseer what you did for me.
Sakajit. Yes. Meow.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh, thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, you dumb shit. Mine.
Praise Vivek.
A lot of running, apparently.
The Outlander returns. I understand there was trouble at the construction site, but you were able to save a few of the workers. Lord Vivek always draws the straightest out. Praise the tribunal. Stand over there.
guy's with the Dark Brotherhood.
Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. A clockwork mage. A Daedric cultist. Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Although, to be honest, he might not actually be with the Dark Brotherhood because, well, this character was literally just made a few minutes ago. They're not yet with the Dark Brotherhood.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit and we learn from every action images that suggest, listen well, and speak not a word. My divine energy, the ritual confirmed my worth. Some, yes, of all, like, my...
Oh, literally cannot be bothered with that. To be honest, so, well, that guy is level 18, so he's probably done a few things. Yes, you did. It's a lot different on a male character, but then again it usually would be. Also, wait. There we go. I'm gonna go back to obvious using the warden.
I performed that ritual countless times, and it never exploded in my face before. If I discover that you sabotaged the divination... I shouldn't take my failure out on you. It's not your fault that things are... difficult. How do you know about... Lord Vivek told you? Of course he did. It's his prerogative, I suppose. You must swear to keep this secret, though. There would be panic in the streets if the people believed one of the tribunal was incapacitated.
I believe this game takes place in a second thing. I could find out for you.
It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total failure. It confirmed 3 locations from my earlier studies. Bolmora, Aldrin, and Berozar's Tower. I need you to investigate each of these sites.
Hilariously, there's a timeline to do with everything. But if you want to find something random out, by the way, this game takes place in the second era. Whereas Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind takes place in the third era. Same with Oblivion. I searched it because why the hell not?
Haven't you left yet? I reason.
This game takes place like way before all the others. I believe Elder Scrolls Online is actually the first game in the timeline. I think it takes place before Arena. Sorry, I was looking at the thing and I was walking into a bloody wall. Fucking retard. I have a timeline up of every event that's happened in the Elder Scrolls series. One of them, well, it also says when the games take place. Why does Balmora sound so familiar? Hey there, everyone. Says Balmora. Was that you making that sound, you little shit? You made me rush off my map because I thought there was like some enemy nearby or something. The hell's this door lead to? Of course, the house. Thank you. Isn't the Red Mountain also in Skyrim? When I say also in Skyrim, I mean physically. Wait.
How can I help you?
There's a lot of stuff. However, I want to check something in a moment. If I go into crafting, I was meaning physically inside of it, because I know outside of the map in Skyrim there's a lot of stuff from the other things. I believe you can go to like all of the other places in Skyrim, but they don't have anything there. Like you can go to like Cyrodiil, there's just nothing there. You can go to Morrowind, there's just nothing there other than the Red Mountain. Also, I don't know.
Please, this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo. Cultists? This one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed. Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so badly, just go out to the Shulk ore mine and see for yourself.
Well,
Hold still. Stop breathing.
I can't believe they want us to go outside. You look like the traveling sort. In your excursions, have you perchance come upon a young dark elf? That's a shame. Her father, Eris, the house counselor here in Balmora, promises that anyone who can find his daughter and return her safely to his side will be well rewarded. You should speak to Counselor Eris. He's opened the kin house to interview potential recruits. Freelancers, as it were. If you're interested, go speak to the council. The longer Vare remains missing, the more distressed Counselor Eris can be found at the Redarin kin house. And do hurry. He's ever so troubled by our failure to locate young Vare. If you find... I have no issue with Counselor Eris seeking help. It's where he's decided to get that help that concerns me. House Redarin doesn't need outsiders to take care of its business. But who am I to question the House Counselor?
Hilarious about that, by the way. Not really. I thought it was further apart. But that there's Solstheim there. Solstheim? I don't know how to really pronounce it. And obviously that's where Vardenfell is. However, I hope to be able to get close to the volcano. Why? Wait, what? What are you on about? Oh.
I love seeing new faces. For a while, it was just the same old miners and the occasional traveling merchant. Thought Caroline might have to shut this place down. Look at me talking your ears off. What can I get you? At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. Redoran and Hlalu arguments can get pretty heated. Then I thought maybe the Ashlanders were scaring people off. But after that proclamation, I like the colour of your gold, Outlander.
Well, to be honest, in the game of it, they're like the mobile app, you can get them and the Queen as allies. Need to be level 27 though. The fun moment when I do not want to actually say what the hell I was actually thinking of, because why the hell not? That is one blue light. That guy looks like my main character. I'm not walking. What? What game? Cross out. Well, after I finish this quest, we can go play it and I'll stream it.
To read the House Redoran proclamation? Our mine, probably because, well, I never. It used.
I can't bother to listen to it.
You should. It used to be really.
Whatever. What? If you delete ESO, you'll need to reinstall it when you get. I won in the staring competition. I don't know. I think I bought Skyrim for you because I was being so nice. Alright, find. Yep. Seriously, what's with all these bears? Too many wardens, damn it. Well, no surprises. What are you on about? Alright. I cannot wait to get my feral guardian. Unlike me. Alright. That guy looks awesome. This guy oddly looks like he's like wearing Iron Banner armor from Destiny. That too. Probably was. It was pretty ebony burden armor or something.
Did you find what?
Of course.
I just accidentally punched my mic. What? You can't knock it off? Yay. Wait, there's a troll back here, right? This guy needs help. I don't know. That sounds I forgot about horse. Whoops. What? Seriously, you're gonna seriously creep me out, you stupid thing. Why? Yeah, I was being a heartless bastard. Oh wait. Cliff Strider! Cliff Strider. Whoops. I believe there's also a Silk Strider as well. I'm not sure. But they used to be annoying as fucking enemy. No. I think they're exclusive to Vardenfell. But
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them.
Eventually they might add a Skyrim expansion, but I have a feeling it'll probably more just be like small little updates. Because the fans wanted it, I don't know. Actually, wait, let me just find something out. It's just gonna kind of annoy me a moment. Elder Scrolls 3, I'll just do Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Because I thought that they would have probably done it, like, not just because, oh hey, this is it, like, because people wanted it. They could have probably done it due to, like, it being the 15th anniversary of it, but I'm not sure. No. Because that was the case, it would have been released last month. Although, it was actually released June the 6th on, the Xbox. June the 6th, 2002 was the North American release date for Morrowind. North American Xbox release date.
Ah, a fellow outsider in this inhospitable Sea of Ash. Drelleth Hilaron of House Redoran at your service. Though I doubt I'll be very useful here. This is Ashlander country, and they've made it clear I'm not welcome. It's my fault, really. I made a mess of their customs when I arrived.
Sure, to be honest.
I'm researching for my family's ancestral tomb, you see. My research led me here to Aldrin.
I literally could not give any shits on that guy's conversation. Seeing as I have a, I think it's funny actually, I wanted to get to the Red Mountain and here I am. What am I doing at this place? Talk to Saren. Is this person nearby? Yeah, they're back here.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them.
Well, you're an asshole.
You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly. Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. You'd think these were house wolves or tribunal dogs.
House wolves?
Speaking of the tribunal, you have the smell of dog about you. I wonder why that is. Lord Vivek, is it? And I thought all the tribunal cared about was building monuments to their own greatness. Nice to see that one of them cares about what's going on beyond their borders. Well, perhaps we can aid each other this day, Outlander.
Yeah, you seem a bit of an asshole there, lady.
Ashlanders are nomads, but we gather at sacred sites to trade, confer, and pay homage to the past. Aldrin is such a place. That's why Chodala invited the Red Exiles here. My brother, Chodala, is the Ashkan of our tribe, and I am his ambassador. I act as a go-between among the tribes. Chodala, head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. No.
Alright, whatever, I'll find these fuckfaces for you. Do it yourself next time. Didn't they just tell me to come up here? Why? Oh well.
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother? Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were It means that Chodala discovered.
I literally cannot be bothered to deal with these people's conversations. Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't think that thing has a soul. But okay. That thing is literally called a shroom beetle. That is awesome. Oh. Yep. I wonder if any hippies have gone to him. No, shrooms have been on him. What? Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna go to a boss fight. Want to see what it is. If I can get there. Alright. No idea. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Alright. Fun part is, I don't think I'm actually dealing much damage to this guy, I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Breaker of the Unbroken. How the fuck do I get out of here now? Guess I'll just follow wherever the lightning is raining from the sky, hey? Depends if you like this sort of game there, Darnell. If you don't, then not much point really getting it. Like, you can easily not like the Elder Scrolls games, but like other MMOs, and you'll like this game. But, I'd recommend only going and say getting this game if you do really like this style of game. But if I were you, I'd recommend trying to get the game with the Morrowind expansion, which is mainly what I'm playing right now. The only reason why is because there's a lot of stuff which is good about this DLC, most of which I haven't actually explored yet. But it's there. Dumb fuck. Don't try doing a warden thing against me, you asshole. Guessing this thing up here is like closed. Nice. I know. Stupid shit. Heh. Didn't even realize I leveled up, to be honest. Uh-huh. Oh well. Literally couldn't really care about what some people think. Cause yeah, this game is quite boring, just saying, but it can still be enjoyable even if it is boring. To be honest, GTA I find very boring. Like, yeah, it can be fun going around killing people, but that's about all you'll ever do is go around killing people for no reason whatsoever. Mainly GTA Online, that would be. Single player can be quite entertaining due to all of the missions and all. But after you complete all of those, there's not much to really do. A game like this, and yeah, you can take it off of doing, like you can stop doing missions for a bit, but then it'll just get boring. Whatever that means. And like the main thing that gets boring with space engineers, by the way, is when playing that thing online, there's nothing to do, really. Like, yeah, you could go build ships and all, but that's about it. Same with Minecraft. She's more of a creative person. I still forgot what that thing is called. Oh, that's what it is. I thought that was what it was called. It's a silk strider.
Not you too. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talemna, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work. The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life. Thank you for helping me, Sarah. Honestly, it means a lot. The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him sliming around that new shop of his, the Gauche High Elf Clinic just south of here. I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweetness, invited me to tea, asked about my business, even bought a copy of my latest book, Tea and Tisane for Aches and Pains. I can't believe I fell for his act. I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colorful... What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then? I'm a dark elf. Grim talk is the official language of Morrowind, and vengeance is the national pastime. A shame, though. He is really quite handsome for an old knight. I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbors, until they start abandoning us for some insufferable mages guild peacock. Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough or grasses that can mend a wound. Alchemy finds power in the mundane. I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make it.
Let me quickly go over here a moment. Where the hell am I going? Oh, never mind. Oh my god, why did I start heading back that way? I should have took fall damage then.
Such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. No interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustration to opportunity. Divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sothis Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. We have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time. And I could use another set of hands. A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. I can see the benefits of such an arrangement. Very well. Just activate the crystals in the proper sequence while I modulate the energy flow. Best chance of it. Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised how often that happens. Instead of light, which I was hoping for. A good start. Keep going. But not in the proper sequence. Try again. A good start. Keep going. No. Reset the mechanism and try again. A good start. Keep going. Correct. So far, so good. Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the gears align. Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flows freely and without disruption, allowing the rods and the pistons to align in a most pleasing manner. Thank you. Now, why do you want to know about divine energy? Scent. How intriguing. I was just thinking about my former master, Sophie Seal, and the experiments we conducted. He desperately sought to understand the power he and his companions attained, especially whether or not that power was temporary. Not while I assisted him. He had a tool that he used to drain away minute bits of his own divine energy to store and study. He could extract it and return it as he saw fit. Not sure what became of the tool, but here are my notes from those days. More questions? Well, Lord Sophie Seal attributed curiosity to intellectual superiority. Suppose I should do the same. Ask, and I will attempt to tighten the cogs of your ongoing education as best I can. Odd question. Is a hammer a weapon? A saw? A Dwemer spring spanner? No, it was just a tool. A device crafted by Sophie Seal to aid in his endless experiments. I suppose I could imagine ways to modify the device, but for what reason? Haven't a clue. Tools have a way of wandering off when you don't stay vigilant. Had a guava used to swallow tools when I wasn't looking. Glowed for a month until the enchantment dissipated and the tool passed. Should have heard the screams. I was his apprentice, but that was years ago. Spent time working in the Clockwork City. That's what I learned about energy transference, Dwemer engineering, mechanical symmetry. Made me the dark elf I am today. I have a question. Who sent you? The Archcolonel, Lord Vivek's High Priest. Suddenly the gears align. I can think of a number of reasons that Alm and V would want to know about C and his tools, but some doors just shouldn't be opened. He's the father of mysteries, and the architect of time, one of the tribunal, the 3 living gods of the Dark Elves. Creates all sorts of helpful and intriguing devices, like the Clockwork City.
I haven't seen my old master in many years.
To be honest, when I actually got this thing working, I wasn't actually expecting it. It just made sense.
Outlander, over here! This requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen. We have a problem here. Return to my office immediately.
I was about to, you dumb fuck. Hey. What? Alright. What the hell? I might just get off this game for now. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get off this game. I'll... Yeah... Alright. As with all my things recently, poof.